Well, we're moving towards the sharp end of this competition. We're now down to the round with 16 teams in it.
Yeah, and it gets to the stage where you don't want to make any silly mistakes. You don't want to do anything that's going to cost your team.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Julio Cesar plays in goal. Jonas is the main striker today. Well, when they get on the ball, it is a passing game, but individual ability on the ball is emphasised by the player on each team here.
Two wonderful dribblers of the ball who love to attack players and leave defenders on their backsides quite often with their mesmeric ball control.
Gaitan. Raja Nainggolan. To score! Boateng! Gone in and blocked it. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Pizzi. Towards Jonas Gutierrez. So now a goal kick to come. Marco Parolo. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Good work by the goalkeeper. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Tackle is strong. Di Natale! And he scores spectacularly.
A goal from Di Natale, and talk about placing it. He knew exactly what he wanted to do with it.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. He's got the defenders calling. Pizzi! A goal!
Oh, this is end-to-end stuff, isn't it? I hope we're in for a bit more of the same. And what a strike that was. Just put his foot through it, bottom right-hand corner.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Brilliant play. This might be it. Great stop. Marco Parolo. Brahimi. Well, they've lost the ball. It's looking good, this move.
If you look at the cut,
Shot on! Oh, great work by the keeper. Nicolas Gaitan. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. So the referee awards a free kick. Jumped well, but the ball's gone over the top.
I think he's just ducked his head a little too early, and as a result, he's caught the bottom of the ball.
Giving the ball away now. Nicholas Gaitan. Pizzi! And he knocks in the goal.
Look at the net bulging. First time finish, hit with real power.
And we restart the game 2-1. Jonas. Nicholas Gaitan. Jonas. That will help ease the pressure. Michael. Rahimi. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Raja Nainggolan. Di Natale. Nicholas Gaitan. Rahimi. Miranda. Well, he could be in. Horas! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Towards Jonas Gutierrez. We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. The goalkeeper's had to make a save. And the shot was a decent enough one, but too straight. Into the attacking third. Well, he could go for goal from here. Clearly a booking. Out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Here comes the free kick. The goalkeeper plunged to make the save.
3 minutes.
He's thrown the ball away to an opponent. Not deliberately, of course. Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle, and 2-1 is the score at this stage. Well, this could be the halfway point in the cup tie, and we've got one team leading and a chance of progressing in this tournament. .45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Able to make a good interception. Marco Parolo. Taken it well under pressure. Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier. Higuain. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. And this is going to be a throw. Nicolas Gaitan. Boateng. And back it goes to the goalkeeper. Pizzi. Very weak challenge. Goes for goal with the header. Hit the bar. Raja Nainggolan. He's cut out the pass. Intercepting, if you like. And now can go on the attack, maybe. Pizzi. That will help ease the pressure. He's done well. Cut out the pass there. Rahimi. Shot on! A decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
Well, the goal not given, Alan, and we can see why now.
Yeah, and as we all know, Martin, the whole of the ball has got to cross the line, and it clearly doesn't. Guided on by his head, and they've got the ball still.
Pizzi! Well blocked. Goalkeeper hangs on. Nicolas Gaitan. Now he's lost the ball. Nicolas Gaitan. Well, the ref's going to let play go on here. It's an advantage. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Hamsik. Gonzalo Higuain. Brilliant football from this team. He's put it in well. Di Natale! Julio Cesar holds on. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Hamsik. This is how they love to play on the break. Good defending when they needed it, really, because that was quite a slick breakaway. Pizzi. Possession changes feet. Saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and now maybe he can push the team forward with his work on the ball. Well, it wasn't a chance to really get in at goal, but it was a chance to keep the ball. They're offside.
Yeah, sometimes you do despair about the decisions that footballers make. I think his manager's feeling like that anyway.
Pizzi. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Nicolas Gaitan. That's offside. And the referees acknowledge that fact. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. Jonas. He's got a cross to make that interception. He saw it coming. They've opened them up here. Oh, great work by the keeper. Can they hang on to this one-goal lead. The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
Nicholas Gaitan. Tried his luck from a long way out, and the goalkeeper very comfortable in dealing with it. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. Opportunity to cross it now. Layoud. And the game drawing to a close. There's the last blast on the whistle today. Well then, cup ties, winning is all that matters, and they have won.
Yeah, they've done the necessary. I think they just about deserved it. It was close at times, but yeah, now winners here.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, so often we think...
And he scores spectacularly. That has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Got the defenders caught in two minds. Pizzi! A goal!
Oh, this is end-to-end stuff, isn't it? I hope we're in for a bit more of the same.
Giving the ball away now. Nicholas Gaitan. Pizzi! And he knocks in the goal.
Oh, Father, tell me, do we get what we deserve? Oh, we get what we deserve. And where down we go, oh, 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 where down we go, oh, 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 so where down we go, oh, oh, way down we go. Oh, you let your feet run wild.
prospect of attracting everybody to get a ticket, the lucky ones, to come and see this stage of the competition. Stadium absolutely packed, Alan.
Yeah, and I think that helps the players. The good players particularly respond to this kind of atmosphere. Quarter-final match, they shouldn't need any G'ing up.
This is the lineup for the home side. Julio Cesar plays in goal. Vincent Abubakar is the lone striker today. A lot of talk about this match. Great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game. It's now just started. Ben Arfa. And it's with Luis now. It'll be a throw. Ben Yedder. Ben Arfa. Keeps it going. Routine for the keeper. And here's the shot. Opportunity now. And they've got in to score here.
A goal from Ben Yedder, and the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. And in goes the cross. Up for grabs here. First touch was poor. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. That's well read, actually, by the defender as they look to play wide. It's safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Jefferson. Possession in the midfield area. Ross Barkley keeps it going. Ben Arfa! The shot's hit the post. Jefferson. Ross Barkley. Ben Arfa! Super goal!
A goal from Ben Arfa, and the way he's curled that up into the top right-hand corner. Well, the keeper, he can only wave at that.
Restarting at 2-0. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Here's Sterling. And here comes the counter-attack. Ben Arfa! And the ball's in. It's a goal. Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Sterling. That's well wide. It's gone out for a throw. Clichy. Looking for Ben Arfa. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. This could be it. Well, he got away and looked as though he might be in the clear until he was stopped. They will think just about in time. Looking for... Oh, great work by the keeper. Corner kick coming up. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass... He can hit it here and score!
The goal from Barkley, and he was the calmest man in the stadium there to place it to the keeper's right.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this 4-0. Rafa. Jefferson. And it's with Luizao. And now a throw-in. Juan Fran. Ben Yedder. Ben Arfa. Griezmann. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters. Well, this might be it, and it's a goal here.
A goal from Matuidi, and the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
Rafa. Ben Yedder. Oh, good skill. Just to lift the ball there at the right moment. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. Ben Yedder. Here's a chance. Good defending, but the pressure's still on. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. This could be a chance. Shot on! That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. Ben Yedder. Ben Arfa. Luizao. Ross Barkley. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Ross Barkley. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Here's Sterling. Trying the dinked pass, he likes that, but it didn't come up for him then. It's confidently done to dink the ball into a teammate like that. Griezmann. Really strong play in the tackle. Well, the referee has brought to an end what has been a... What the first half showed us, as we get ready to start the second half, is that we've got one team in very good form and another that really hasn't been a match for them. Ross Barkley. The shot's on, off the bar, back into play. Oh, it's in there. goalkeeper's game is getting worse and worse.
Well, it's just one of those awful days at the office, Martin, that he'll want to come to an end sooner rather than later here. Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
Ben Arfa. Herrera.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending there.
He's going to try it off the crossbar and back into the penalty area. In for the challenge, he made the block. The team is lining up for the corner. Very good challenge. Shots on here. A decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
Lovely dribbling skills by this player. Better this time from the keeper.
Well, he's kept going, hasn't he? He's kept his head up, and maybe that'll be the turn in terms of his form out here.
Able to make a good interception. It could be a chance. That's off the top of the crossbar and behind. Sterling. Good work by the goalkeeper. Keeper's in trouble now. Griezmann. They've opened them up here. Super goal.
A goal from McTweedy, and nobody else has had a chance to react. He was the man thinking, he was the man with the ability to place it into that bottom left.
And there's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. And here's the shot. Well blocked. Oh, well done the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Shot on! Well, the goalkeeper actually saw this one coming and reached up and stopped the ball passing over his head into the net.
It's one of the hardest skills in the game, and I don't think that was the right choice for him.
Ross Barkley. Space for the shot. Great stop. Ben Arfa, and he scores spectacularly. A marvellous goal here.